besides being two of the most successful singers in the world. Nicki Minaj and Mariah Carey are powerful women who know how to make the most of their wealth. But have you ever wondered which of them leads the most luxurious life? In this video, you'll see a fierce battle between Nicki Minaj and Mariah Carey. So, let's fight! Before we get started, I challenge you. You have to click on subscribe and activate notifications, check the option all. But you have to do that in less than 5 seconds. You got it? And if you can, write in the comments #allaboutSubscribe. Alright, let's get started. Cars. Both artists enjoy luxurious vehicles, but which one has the most expensive garage? Starting with Nicki Minaj. One of the cheapest vehicles in Nicki's garage is an autobiography Range Rover, a rugged and exquisite 4x4 that provides adventurous rides in comfort. To acquire one of these, you have to fork out about $180,000. Another car that the Muse has been seen driving is a Bentley Continental GT, a sophisticated car full of subtleties in its design that builds something unique and very luxurious. No wonder it costs around $200,000. And it seems that Nicki Minaj really likes the Rolls-Royce brand, sharing on her social networks more than one model. One of them is the Cullinan, a classy, high-performance urban vehicle that costs around $330,000. One of the rapper's vehicles that draws more attention is her Lamborghini Aventador Pink, a super sports car with an aerospace-inspired design and a powerful engine, capable of reaching 220 miles per hour and accelerating from 0 to 62 in 2.8 seconds. No wonder that to enjoy this car, Nicki had to fork out around $400,000. Mariah, on the other hand, likes sporty cars. One of Mariah's cars is her Mercedes-Benz SLK 200, an old Mercedes convertible that the singer used for personal use and with friends, and that can be found for around $50,000. She also once owned a Porsche Cayenne in pink, a car that reaches a top speed of 180 miles per hour and accelerates from 0 to 60 miles in 4.1 seconds, costing around $75,000. The singer openly posted driving a Lamborghini Huracan. This luxury sports model is a state-of-the-art convertible made for those who like to speed and can cost up to $250,000. Another car Mariah has been spotted in is the Rolls-Royce Dawn, a luxury car with a very pompous ride that can reach 155 miles per hour, going from 0 to 60 in about 5 seconds. And the price of this machine is approximately $370,000. The singer has already been spotted with her Mercedes Maybach 62S, a very elaborate sedan, made just for the safe transportation of the singer in everyday engagements, whose price is estimated at $400,000. As they both have cars in the same price range, we'll call it a draw. Points for both. Prime real estate. Both singers love to invest in cozy properties, but which one has the most luxurious home? Mariah, for example, currently lives with her children in a mansion in the southern colonial area of Sandy Springs, Atlanta. The 12,570 square foot property caters to all the singer's luxuries and is in a private area of the region. The 8 rooms of the house are spacious and very well decorated, with no lack of light or comfort, each of them composed of a different style that pleases the singer's eyes. For the leisure of Mariah and her children, the mansion has a game room, a private gym, a movie room, and a tennis court. In the backyard part, a large pool extends with pompous bathing chairs into a large wooded yard, perfect for the kids to play or have an intimate party with friends. But recently the singer decided to list her property, asking for $6.5 million on the sale of this home. Mariah also sold another large 10,600 square foot mansion that she lived in with her ex-husband on Antello Road in the Beverly Hills area. Looking at the facade, you can see that the singer's old mansion follows the American style of architecture, being built of brick but with a classic touch of luxury. The most striking feature of this mansion is for sure the huge backyard with a huge and very ostentatious swimming pool. With bathing chairs all around, the space opens up to a huge grassy yard for the children to play in. In terms of leisure, the exquisite mansion still had a huge movie room with comfortable and well-laid-out upholstery, and a complete gym, including a basketball court and boxing equipment for the singer. The exact purchase price is not known, but the couple sold the mansion for $9 million. Nicki Minaj, on the other hand, prefers not to show off her current address too much for her own safety. And many curious people wonder where the artist is currently living. There are not many records of the property released in the media, but it is known that it is located in Hidden Hills, California, being a 1-acre lot while the house is 11,800 square feet. The rapper showed on her social media only a few details of her new closet, which is quite spacious and luxurious. And as reported in the media, Nicki Minaj paid $19 million for this new home. As the rapper's house is more valuable, she takes this round. Luxury shopping. Both celebrities have more than enough money to enjoy a lot of luxury, but which of them spends the most? According to some sources, Mariah keeps an expenditure equal to $20,000 to keep her hair and makeup always well done, regardless of the moment. As a true fan of luxury brands, Mariah oozes glamour wherever she goes, always being photographed with a different Hermes Birkin bag, a luxury brand with bags that can cost over $100,000. One thing Mariah is very proud of is her collection of luxury shoes that occupy a huge closet in her house, containing brands such as Christian Louboutin, Jimmy Choo, Yves Saint Laurent, and even Giuseppe Zanotti, which must be close to $1 million value. If she is dressed up, her pets have to be too. She spends on average an estimated $30,000 per year to keep her puppies in the grooming salon and spa. Another great example was when her personal friend leaked in an interview that the celebrity spends $100,000 per month for exotic flowers in her home. Also, the singer is very selective when it comes to choosing a hotel. One of her most expensive vacations was in the Dominican Republic, where she went with her children to celebrate her success in music at the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino Punta Cana, a super comfortable resort with many entertainment alternatives where a daily rate can exceed $5,000. With all this love for luxury, Mariah has also stayed at the Corinthia Hotel in London, where there is a super 2-story suite available for $13,000 a night. In Paris, the singer has also stayed at the famous Plaza Athénée, a sophisticated hotel that can cost around $80,000 per night in its most luxurious suites. Nicki Minaj, on the other hand, loves to spend money on her appearance and on comfort. One expense that Nicki Minaj does not give up is her private aircraft trips. She has used a Gulfstream G4 jet, for example, which is an executive twin-engine plane for long distances that can accommodate up to 14 passengers in great comfort. And the price of this semi-new aircraft is approximately $25 million. As time went by, Nicki increased her fortune and also the size of her jet. She has already enjoyed a more up-to-date and more luxurious model of the same brand, the Gulfstream G550. At 30 meters long, this tall and spacious cabin air transport features a compact galley, a dining area, and a lounge. The little jet is capable of carrying up to 13 passengers and accommodating up to 6 people for a night's sleep. A true mobile home. And to acquire a jet like this you have to pay about $40 million, or else charter it for $7,600 an hour. In a magazine interview, the singer has already told that she usually spends $50,000 a month on shoes from Versace, Saint Laurent, and Fendi. But it seems that what she really likes is jewelry. She owns, for example, a very exclusive pink watch model Richard Mille RM07-02, one of the 8 existing in the world, which is worth about $1 million. To attend events, such as the MTV Awards, Minaj has appeared with a look adorned by various diamond accessories such as rings, chokers, and bracelets worth more than $1 million. Another valuable object that she carries with her is her wedding ring, produced by Raffaello & Co., which cost around $1.1 million. And for spending the most on luxuries, Nicki Minaj wins this round. Point for her. Yacht. Both singers love to have fun on the high seas, but who has the most expensive yacht? Mariah Carey, for example, has a boat nicknamed Capri. A mega yacht 192 feet long, a space more than enough to house all the luxury and refinement one can imagine. Inside there are 6 super exquisite cabins, capable of accommodating up to 12 crew members, offering maximum comfort at the level of a 5-star hotel. The singer's master suite is stunning, with a super sophisticated and spacious marble-covered bathroom. In the external area of the yacht, there is a beautiful gourmet space ideal for Mariah to have her meals while enjoying the sea breeze. And it is not news to anyone that to maintain a vessel of this size it is necessary to invest a good deal of money. It is estimated that just to maintain the yacht the artist spends around $40,000 a month. To own such a mega yacht, it is estimated that Mariah Carey has paid almost $20 million. Nicki Minaj, on the other hand, prefers only to charter boats, so it's her opponent who wins this round. Point for Mariah Carey. Business. As well as earning a lot of money from music, both singers have other successful businesses. But which of them has the most lucrative ventures? Nicki Minaj, for example, has already launched a mobile application that is a slang dictionary, My Pink Friday. She also has a 3% stake in the streaming service Tidal, which represents a high investment in her portfolio. The star is also co-owner of the beverage line called Mixed Fusions and has recently launched her record label called Republic Label. Another source of income for the singer is from advertising. She has appeared in campaigns for various companies, such as Nokia cell phones, Pepsi soft drinks, and Adidas fashions. She has also had licensed products launched in partnerships, such as her lipstick collection with MAC Cosmetics, and her line of nail polishes and perfumes, with more than 8 fragrances. And the artist's social networks are a great billboard for her advertisements. After all, she has a high number of followers. On Instagram, for example, she has more than 215 million fans, where she posts photos indicating brands such as the fashion brand Fendi, besides promoting her products and her new songs. One of Mariah's main sources of income, in turn, is her partnerships with other brands, including creating her own lines of clothing and perfumes, which earns the singer a good deal of money. In addition, she is known for her advertisements that generated a larger profit for the singer as time went by, being called by brands such as Intel, Pepsi, Macy's, Gillette, Milk Bar, Crisps, Tresor Rare Skincare, and McDonald's, among many others. For always being on TV, Mariah has participated in some shows like American Idol and The Voice. To get an idea of values, in the program American Idol, in just one season the singer charged a value of $18 million, so it is estimated that in this same range of price is her fee in the talent show The Voice. The singer also made appearances in some films and series, and even dubbed characters, as in the movie Christmas Wish. As an eternal lover of music, Carey has opened her own record label, Butterfly MC Records, where she can run her own business and discover talents and voices that will join her team. Besides all her ventures, Mariah also released a book with her biography, called The Meaning of Mariah Carey, which was a bestseller in the United States and Brazil. As they both have diversified businesses, we'll consider this round a draw. Net worth. Everyone knows that both singers have made huge fortunes during their glittering careers. But which one has the biggest net worth? Nicki Minaj, for example, has already made a lot of money from music. To get an idea of the relevance of the singer, at the very beginning of her career, she was paid as much as $50,000 just to do a quick verse on a colleague's song, as she stated on the Kanye West song Monster. Besides the money from selling albums, singles, and concerts all over the world, the singer receives a lot of money from her digital platforms. The rapper gets paid for each of the plays of her songs on various streaming platforms, such as Spotify, Apple Music, Deezer, Amazon Music, Tidal, and others. This is all without counting the money Minaj has already made in theaters and on television. She has acted, for example, in the movie The Other Woman and has dubbed the animated features Ice Age, Continental Drift, and Angry Birds 2. Already as a judge on American Idol, it is estimated that she received about $12 million. And although it is not known for sure what her fortune is, some sources estimate her net worth to be $160 million. However, with such success and varied sources of income, it may be that Nicki Minaj has an even bigger fortune. But Mariah Carey isn't far behind. Despite having several other sources of income, without a doubt, Mariah's main monetization comes through music. To get an idea of her income, only on Spotify for example, she has about 55 million monthly listeners. And adding up her 10 most successful songs, the number exceeds 4 billion plays, which may have earned her an approximate value of $16 million. Not to mention the revenue that Mariah has already made from the sale of her CDs and DVDs, having already exceeded the number of 200 million albums sold worldwide. The singer's career is so successful that with the song All I Want for Christmas Is You alone, she has earned an estimated $60 million in royalties. One cannot fail to mention the money she makes from her performances. To perform and do fixed shows for 2 years in Las Vegas, for example, she signed a contract in 2015 worth $30 million. And even though no one knows the exact amount of the fortune accumulated by the singer, it is estimated that after paying all taxes, Mariah Carey's net worth is $350 million. So she wins this final round. At the end of this fight, we had 4 points for Nicki Minaj against 4 points for Mariah Carey, making the battle between the two singers a draw. But if you think there are still other arguments to defend one of the two, write your best justification below. Hey, you like the video? So don't forget about leave your like and comment, and tell some suggestions of another videos, and hopefully we gonna do it. All about channel, deals to satisfy your curiosity.